From Broadway in downtown Oakland, it's the 9th annual Oakland Pride Parade on Coffee TV.
Welcome to 2018 Oakland Pride Parade. We are so happy to have you here. Coming down is our first float. The interesting thing is I'm one of the founders and I'm also the co-chair on the board, but I'm up here so I can't be sitting in the car. Next up, I see Frank Siglar, the board treasurer, one of the many founders of Oakland Pride. And right behind him is the Fairyland train, filled with all of our families, filled with our Family Coalition, which is a wonderful organization that does a lot of work, advocacy work, schools work, just anything you can think of to do with LGBTQ families and inclusiveness. Look how amazing that train is and all the families on it.
Remember, I haven't been to Fairyland in years.
Did you know that Fairyland is actually the whole inspiration behind Disneyland?
Really?
He came and got his idea from us. The first storybook theme park, 1950. Look how beautiful they are. Family Coalition is one of the nation's LGBT family organizations. They do a lot of work in the community in California and actually throughout the United States, advocating for LGBT rights of families, reproductive rights, the right to raise our kids and be in safe spaces. They do such an amazing job. Look how beautiful they are and colorful. Families belong together!
So many people came out here to support.
So many people. Oh my goodness, look at that. Mariella presents Proud Families, our Family Coalition. Look at all the beautiful babies. Did you know that Oakland Pride is known, nationally recognized, internationally recognized as being the world's most family-friendly pride? Really? It is an amazing, amazing accomplishment.
Yeah, I would say, you know, San Francisco, word of pride.
Now, San Francisco Pride Parade is a little bit different. Now, they lead with Dykes on Bikes, but we have a contingent called Tykes on Trikes. And we lead with them. Look how cute those babies are.
So cute.
LGBT library workers. Now that is a conglomerate of Oakland and Berkeley library members that come together and do a lot of work in our community.
Sights and sounds.
them. They're so beautiful. That is the Oakland Fire Department, honey.
gosh, Amber.
They come out full force. That apparatus was made in 1967.
Okay.
So the Oakland Fire Department is probably one of the most diverse fire departments, LGBT inclusive. It's amazing.
You know, Amber, that's an open air pill engine that they're using.
That is a beautiful engine, and I see some council members walking next to the fire. I believe Tracy Chin, one of the best firemen there is. Councilmember Annie Campbell Washington, I see her there.
Look at all these people.
Look how beautiful they are.
Yes.
I mean, I just
So much pride.
I want a feather boa. We should have gotten
I
feather
know.
boa.
Why didn't we get one?
We didn't get feather boas. So coming up next is our mayor, Oakland's mayor, Libby Schaaf, in her fire-breathing snail, honey. Look at her outfit. Look at how she is rocking
She
it.
is rocking it.
She is rocking it.
Really
Our
tough.
mayor is not afraid of the president. She ain't afraid of those hot biker shorts right
Nope.
there. Or her fire-breathing dragon. Look at her go. I think the mayor is doing donuts in the middle of the street.
Actually is.
In her
We might
fire-breathing
need to
dragon.
give her a ticket.
We might need to give her a ticket. I love it. Look at that. Go-go dancers. Let's cut to Eden, who's doing a live interview.
Hi, I am here with the mayor of Oakland. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, everybody. We are partying it up Oakland style. We are so proud of our beautiful, inclusive, diverse city here in Oakland. You see all the families out. You see all the love in the air.
Coffee would love to know what pride means to you as the mayor.
You know, as someone who's born and raised in this city, pride means to me a city that is so proud of every single person who is here. No matter what their orientation is, no matter what their identity is, we love everyone, we celebrate everyone. That is who we are as Oaklanders.
Thank you so much. Happy Pride and have a great parade.
Thank you, happy Pride.
Look how beautiful our mayor is, and in her rainbow dress.
Man, I can feel those flames from over here.
Exactly. She keeps you sweating.
Yeah.
So next up, we have LGBTQ judges. That's Vicky Kolakowski, an openly lesbian a Supreme Court judge in Alameda County. Amazing. EBISA is a conglomerate of schools that seek to teach kids in Oakland and really make sure that they have a quality education. I really love that they come out and show support.
Yeah.
Oh, the Renaissance International School. So it's so amazing that we have so many educational partners.
Yes.
Because it really shows our children that it's okay if they have two moms, two dads, or
To
if
be
they're
you.
transgender coming out. The acceptance, just being able to watch your school walk in a parade.
Exactly.
Happy Pride! Happy Pride!
So I think we have next is B40.
Oh, B40, be fearless.
A fearless leader, yes.
I love it.
I love it.
Look at the colors. Look at the beautiful babies holding the sign. See, I love it when we see the families come out here because, you know, it's not just all about, we always forget why we started Pride.
Exactly.
You know, we can talk about Pride 40 plus years ago, East Bay Stonewall riots, but now it's become this celebration where we're no longer in the closet.
Exactly.
We're able to come out, we're able to be a part of our community, we're able to love ourselves, love our children, and love each other. I love it.
I believe we have the Pacific Boy Choir Academy coming up.
Oh, very, very nice. I love them. So as soon as they get closer, I am so excited to hear the sights and sounds of them. I mean, they are just magnificent every year. And the Black Pine Circle School, look how beautiful that is.
So many schools, so many education. It's very inspiring, very.
It is, it is. It really shows our children they can be who they are.
Yeah.
It's much different than when you and I came out of the closet.
Exactly.
I mean, coming out in school was the most horrifying thing I could think
ever.
of. Now, the schools are coming out and embracing our families, embracing our children.
And our families are embracing each other, you know.
Exactly.
It's hard coming out to your family as well.
It is.
You know?
It is very hard.
Very.
But I feel like with the support of, you know, the family, with the schools and everything, it really does make a difference.
Yes.
Oh, next up I see Head Royce, another school, a private school in Oakland. Always been a big supporter of Pride. They come out, they sponsor, they show up. They actually have a lot of families that are LGBTQ. Another school, Aurora School. Aurora School.
I love the name.
See, I do. I always wanted to name my daughter Aurora. I did.
My Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, exactly.
And they embrace diversity.
They do. They
Yeah.
absolutely do. It's such a beautiful show today. You really do see, it's not even just about the babies.
Exactly.
You see elders coming out and walking too. Once upon a time, especially when the AIDS epidemic hit, we never thought that we would be surviving with AIDS into your 60s, 70s, and 80s. AIDS was a death sentence.
Exactly.
Now we're having to look for facilities where they're able to handle elders that are aging with HIV and AIDS, and being able to provide services to them is something that's just amazing.
We have equal justice for all.
Equal justice for all. And we'll be right back with more Oakland Pride 2018 Parade right after these.